TCB, taking care of business. That was Elvis's motto. Well, I got a new acronym. TC Triple B, taking care of business, Baz and Butler. Holy sh! Elvis was magnificent! Ho-ho! What up, guys? Bobo here with BrassReel Brothers, and thanks for coming back for some more popcorns. Real quick, guys, if you haven't done so already, why don't you hit that subscribe button and the like button. So Andrew and I were going to see a pre-screening of The Black Phone last night, and I'm not sure if you guys know, but if you get pre-screening tickets, it's first come, first serve, and there was way more people there for The Black Phone there, and we couldn't get in. So one of the guys just comes out from around the corner and being like, look, you guys at the end of the line are not going to get into Black Phone, but I got 2 tickets to Elvis if anybody wants them. Before anybody could say anything, I was just like, we want them! And he's like, cool, come on up. So we got to see Elvis, and it was beautiful. It's a masterpiece. Baz Lurman, if you guys know who he is, he's phenomenal. He did Moulin Rouge, and to me, Moulin Rouge is one of the best modern day hybrid style musicals out there that's on film. Even if you don't like musicals, which I'm not the biggest fan of musicals in general, Moulin Rouge is phenomenal. And Elvis, man, Baz Luhrmann just took it up a notch. A lot of us were thinking, can you actually do something better than Moulin Rouge? And he did. I mean, I don't know any other way to say it. It was not just a movie. It was not just a bio story. It was a piece of art. Every shot was meticulously worked out. The editing was top-notch, styles of editing I'd never seen before, except for in things like Moulin Rouge, maybe. But take the whole Elvis thing out of it, just the movie itself was so well put together and so artistically made, it is breathtaking. And that's without even mentioning Austin Butler and Tom Hanks in this movie. And everybody in the movie is phenomenal. But Austin Butler, I don't even know other way to say it, you see Elvis. Within the first second you see him on screen, you don't see a guy trying to play Elvis. You see Elvis. He sounds like him, he sings like him, he walks like him, he looks like him, he dances like him, everything. It was, I was blown away the entire time I was watching it. Andrew and I were looking at each other just being like, this is really good, man. It's extremely theatrical. There's just deep lore to Elvis's character and who he was as a man. And one of the things I really liked about it is it didn't focus on the downfall of Elvis. Just like Bohemian Rhapsody, we were all worried that it was going to focus on the downfall of Freddie Mercury, but instead it showed what a beautiful man he was, beautiful person. Same thing with Elvis. It showed and highlighted what Elvis did to culture. Without Elvis, people wouldn't have decided to go certain routes. I firmly believe that even certain things with segregation, different races actually coming together, I believe that Elvis had a hand in that. Not necessarily was responsible for it, but him being such the icon he was with the power that he possessed and the love that people had for him, people would listen to him. And I didn't realize until watching this movie how much that kind of stuff meant to him. How much when Dr. King got assassination, how it truly affected Elvis. When Robert Kennedy got assassinated, how it truly affected him. He didn't just view the fame for money and success and he just wanted it. There was something bigger than that in life for him, and they really highlight that in this movie. The casting is amazing. I mean, all the way from Priscilla to Jerry to the Colonel. Obviously Tom Hanks is great. But man, Austin Butler, I saw Elvis the whole time. I mean, it's kind of eerie how much you're believing you're watching Elvis on the screen. And so no wonder it took 1.5 years to shoot this movie. I mean, all the territory and different locations they cover, all the times in Elvis's lives they have to pinpoint, all the times Elvis reinvented himself, different parts of his career, the whole Vegas stint. I mean, it covers everything and so much of it. It's not like they just fly over it either. It's only 2 hours and 40 minutes. I know that's almost a 3-hour movie, but I'm telling you, the whole time you're just watching this life unfold of Elvis that you can't take your eyes away from the screen. And not just because of Austin Butler, not just because of everybody in the movie, because of the masterpiece of artwork this film is. And the main thing I really like about this too is it really just covers Elvis's career, basically when he decided he wanted to start singing. It shows a couple of things from his childhood that are inspirations for him and why he is who he is, but we don't see like his life growing up as a kid. It pretty much gets us involved right when he's decided, you know what, I think I want to sing. We get a really good look into his family life, you know, his mother, his father, what they meant to him, and also Priscilla and Lisa Marie. We get a really great idea of the man of Elvis, not just the icon we all saw as a figure. We get a really good depiction of who this man was as a person who had a soul, who had feelings, who had love in his heart. He was a person. And on top of all of that, you get all these other greats in there that were famous from the past, like B.B. King and Little Richard. I mean, all of it is phenomenal. You will get chills multiple times watching this movie. And the beauty about Elvis is I think it's pretty much on agreeance. Doesn't matter how old you are, you understand and are aware of the impact of Elvis. And this movie delivers that. There's also some sort of Forrest Gump elements in there, just some foreshadowing. But remember, it's an artistic film like Moulin Rouge. Baz Luhrmann loves doing these sort of really kind of almost trippy transitions and psychedelic transitions, but work really well. And the music, oh my God. The music is such a cool hybrid infusion of the old Elvis stuff you know, mixed with modernized stuff. And I know you might be thinking, come on, modern music in an Elvis movie, but I'm telling you, the way it's done, the way it's all fused together, and it's there for poignancy to the scene. So I'm telling you, man, this movie was an A++. Probably the best movie I've seen this year, and I know that that's weird, me saying that about something that's not a horror movie or a comic book film or an action flick or something, but I mean, I gotta give credit where credit's due. This was beautiful, and it paid such good homage to who and what Elvis was to the world and to life as we know it. I give Elvis AAA+. Yeah, I just made that up, but it was just damn good. Well, that'll do it for this review, guys. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and hit that like button if you enjoyed it. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button so you can help us make it to the top. And if life gives you lemons, make some hot, fresh popcorn, baby.